The city of Boulder, of course, considered one of the most progressive cities in Colorado. But tonight, a CU student says he was targeted for his sexuality.
And he gave us these videos captured last night showing someone removing his LGBTQ pride flag from his fence. But the person didn't stop there.
Denver 7's Colette Bordelon went to Boulder tonight. She is live in the newsroom. Colette?
Yeah, and one of the reasons the student moved to Boulder is because it's such an accepting community. That's why this was so shocking. His pride flag targeted not once, but twice. A pride flag.
It traveled with me all the way from back home in Carolina out here.
A piece of home.
You know what? I can really be myself out here. I can really just show to the world who I really am.
And a piece of self-expression.
I'm out here, I'm queer, and I'm here to just show that it's okay.
Only 5 days after Glacius moved to Boulder in August.
It was torn down.
The old flag had to be strung up again after what his cameras caught happening to the replacement flag overnight on Tuesday.
When I went out to go look, that's when I found the burnt flag there. Oh, okay, you get that weird adrenaline, anxiety, wow, some people really don't want me here.
Glacius, who's only 20 years old, saw something else outside his door too.
When I came back here, I did notice a bullet on the ground, and that kind of sets the tone. I view it as a threat, and the second violence gets involved with that, that's when it becomes a very serious matter to me.
Boulder police are investigating what happened, but a statewide survey shows Coloradans who identify as gay, lesbian, bisexual, or queer are 1.5 times more likely to have experienced a hate crime or incident than their straight counterparts.
It does still show that there's hatred out there, and it really is a punch in the gut to some of us.
An attack on more than a flag.
I'm never going to let somebody else's negative beliefs try and tear mine down, because in the end, I'm still me. I'm still going to do what I do, no matter what people think about me.
Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.
For some perspective here, the Williams Institute says nearly 5% of Colorado adults are LGBTQ. That's about 210,000 people. And I looked into a survey by Hate Free Colorado tonight. It found that 3 in 10 LGBTQ Coloradans say they experienced a hate crime in the last 5 years. And looking deeper into those numbers, for LGBTQ Coloradans of color, that dramatically increases to 6 in 10 who said they experienced a hate crime.
And if you're a member of the LGBTQ community and are dealing with a crisis, we want you to know there are resources to help. In fact, here's a list of several of the largest organizations. You see them on your screen here. Most will allow you to text them if you don't want to call. They're available 24/7. You can also find this list of numbers on our website, denver7.com.